Hey guys, welcome to the third movement meditation. So we're gonna progress with our crawl. So now we'll add a little bit of motion to it. We'll add a few more positions as well. First starting with the bear crawl. So remember, we're gonna make that spine and that lower body connected by contracting our abdominals, flexing our glutes, exhaling everything, getting the body really relaxed. I was just playing around with some stuff, that's why I'm a little out of breath. So we're really focusing on connecting the breath to everything we're doing, so it should be effortless, it should be flowing very, very fluidly. So we're going to come forward. Let's have some gorilla knuckles. So our hand is on the ground like this, and our knuckles are just loosely kind of on the ground. Okay. And we're just going to push our shoulder blades down, protract, keep that core engaged. So none of this, come here. But play around a little bit with that motion of letting your glutes and your hamstrings spread and open up, and then also contracting, pushing them all forward, tightening them, and at the same time play around with the shoulders, get a little bit of shrugging in there. You can come around in a little bit of a circular fashion. If you want to, you can tighten your knuckles if you're on a surface that's soft. It's easier if you're hard when you're on a soft surface, and if you're soft when you're on a hard surface. And you can also have the hands down and just spread those fingers, grip the ground really wide so that you spread that weight into your hands. Push those biceps forwards. We're going to come back and forth a little bit. We're still on the knees, okay? Keeping the core engaged. There's a lot of different movements that can happen here. So we're just coming aware of our arms changing position, of the weight bearing at this angle, and then this angle, and then this angle. And we're priming the wrists as well, because really what's changing there is the wrist angle. So we're just aware of all these different interactions, and this helps us as we come back, and we are raising our knees, and we are reaching forward and crawling. So opposite leg comes up, and opposite hand. So I lift my left arm, I bring my right leg up, try to just hold in between crawling, just like that. Very short steps. We don't want to be elongated, because then we kind of lose power in how we can be very grounded and centered in our body weight. And if your foot, as you're crawling, is not fully on the ground, like that, and it doesn't pivot from the ball of the foot to the full foot, what you can do is you come here, elevate, twist onto the fullness of the foot. One foot you're on the ball of the foot, the other foot you're on the full foot. Just like that. And then we can come back, loosen up the weight in our hands, going back into our feet. Kind of a squat position, but with assistance from the hands. Say you're not too mobile in the hips, then you can use your hands instead of just going right into that. Right into a full squat, right into a Hindu squat, Just knees together, balls of the feet straight up, full squat like that. So we're working on that pivoting motion. We're working on coming forwards and backwards. These are the basics right here. So from there, we can work on just a baby crawl as well. Say we can't do with the knees lifted, we're just doing it like that. Try it with the elbows to make it a little harder. Elbows and knees. And that's it for today. Hope you guys like that. Remember, don't let that happen. Support your lower body and your spine connection by squeezing the glutes and that core. All right, peace.